morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cat Every Day. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Okay, so I realized in yesterday's video, I showed you a waffle that I thought I had in my playlist. And then lo and behold, I looked all over for it. I didn't see it in there. So I thought I would just do a quick little video since today's Recipe Wednesday and share that with you. It's super duper easy. It only has like 4 ingredients in it, and it's so quick to make. One of the reasons why I really like this is because when we go to Knott's Berry Farm, we love going there. It's one of our favorite places to visit. One of the things that we have to try when we go, and we all split one so we don't all have too much sugar, is a funnel cake. And if you've never had a funnel cake, it's kind of like a waffle, but in like squiggly line form. It's like a big pile of, I don't know, it looks like kind of like worms or something, or noodles, but it's bread. I have made funnel cakes before from James Beard's recipe, and those were pretty fun to make. But the thing is that I want to eat something good. I don't want to eat something that I'm going to feel like I'm having too much sugar. I'm eating carnival food. You know what I mean? That can't be good. This is good. This waffle has like 38, 39 grams of protein in it. Super quick. It's just quick nutrition. I've had it for dinner many times and I just sleep like a baby, and it's just, it will satiate you, I promise you, and you're just going to feel good for a very long time. It feels like a treat. It feels like you're having a funnel cake, but you're not. And so normally when we go to Knott's, they put this big glop of sugary berries on top and then whipped cream or ice cream. But here I'm going to make a blueberry compote, which I always put on it, and then maybe a little whipped cream. So I kind of feel like instead of just a protein waffle, I want to call it a funnel cake waffle. And that's what I call it, is my funnel cake waffle. But I will put the original recipe, which I got from Pinterest for the waffle itself, in the description bar in case you want to go see it, save it. If not, definitely save this video so you can go back to it. And okay, I'm gonna let you go now. Happy Wednesday. All right, I'm using this whey protein powder. It comes in vanilla ice cream, and I find that adds a lot of flavor to my waffles, but you can add any kind that you want. Just know that the flavor is gonna go into the waffle. So first I'm gonna be using 1.5 scoops of that in this bowl, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, 1 egg, and 3 tablespoons of, I don't know why I'm pointing at that, and 3 tablespoons of non-fat Greek yogurt. And we're going to put it all in the bowl. And I'm heating up my handy dandy waffle maker here. Now you're gonna see I'm actually doubling this recipe because I'm cooking for my husband and myself. So all of that goes in the bowl. Super duper easy. I love this recipe. You can see it's getting really thick, so I'm gonna have to put the camera down and really stir that, and then you'll be able to see just how batter-like it looks. And here we go. See, it just really ends up melding together after a couple of minutes of stirring. Not even a couple minutes, like 20 seconds. I'm also making compote and some bacon for my hubby. I will have one of the bacons. So I've heated this up. I've sprayed it with some nonstick spray, and I'm going to put about 1/3 cup in here. Now what it makes is, usually it makes like 1.5 waffles. So one of them is going to be small. And I tried to put it all in at one time with the recipe, and it just kind of like spilled out over the edges. So I thought it was better just go ahead and make 1.5. So a big one and a small one. So with my compote, I'm just taking some frozen and fresh blueberries, and I've added a little water to them, and then just to cover them lightly, and I'm just gonna cook them until they pop. I'm gonna add a little stevia and some vanilla. You could always add whatever sweetener that you want. It doesn't have to be stevia, but I like to keep the calories down. And then when it's ready, I will show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this is the first one. See, it's kind of a small one, and I'm just gonna show you. It's super toasty. It's really good inside, but look how crunchy the outside is. It's really neat. Okay, so this is the second one. See how I got a nice full one? The outside is really toasted, but the inside is it's like got a kind of a softness inside. So back when all of these little berries have popped, I've mixed up about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch with like 1/2 cup of water, cold water, and now I'm mixing that in, and instantly you can see how it's starting to really thicken up. If you over thicken it, you could always add more water. And then if you don't thicken it enough, you can always add more cornstarch cold water mixture. So it's just up to you. I'm just going to turn that off. All right, so these are my waffles. Look how wonderful that is, and I'm going to put the compote on. It's nice and hot and steamy. It's so good. I cannot even tell you how much I enjoy this. And then I'm going to add the berry cherry on top of the cake here and add a little bit of whipped cream on here, and it feels just like I'm at a carnival and like I'm being very bad, but I'm actually being very, very good. I hope you enjoy.